Hello kids, welcome to my channel. Kids, today we are going to read the story about Winnie the Pooh, the most grand adventure. Let's start reading the story. Look who is sitting with us. A beastie. Yoo-hoo! Let's start reading. Read along with me. On the very last day of a glorious summer, Christopher Robin said to Pooh, "I have something to tell you." "Is it something good?" asked Pooh. "Not exactly," said Christopher Robin. "Then it can wait," said Pooh, "because today is only for good things." Pooh and Christopher Robin went off exploring. As they ran through the forest, Pooh suddenly spotted a honey cave. He picked up a jar of honey, but the bees in the cave woke up and buzzed angrily. "Quick!" said Christopher Robin. "To the river!" And soon they were safe on their raft. "I love being with you. We reached such nice adventures," said Pooh. "Even when we were apart, we'll always be together in our hearts," said Christopher Robin, hugging his friend. The next morning, Pooh woke to the first day of autumn. "Today is a good day for visiting my friends," he thought. The first thing he saw outside was a lonely pot of honey. "Who does this belong to?" he wondered. "I know I'll ask Christopher Robin." But his friend was nowhere to be seen. "Perhaps he is visiting Piglet," Pooh thought. And he set off for Piglet's house, taking the honey pot with him. Beastie, are you listening to the story? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pooh found Piglet swinging from the branch at the top of the tree. He was collecting acorns, and they kept falling on Pooh's head. Then Piglet suddenly squealed, "Help! Get me down! The branch has cracked." "Fetch Christopher Robin!" cried Piglet. "I can't find him," called Pooh. Luckily, Tiger turned up just at that moment and said, "My tail has unlimited bounce. I'll rescue Piglet." And he did. But Tiger's bouncing knocked the tree, and hundreds of acorns tumbled down on the friends. Pooh, Piglet, and Tiger ran for the safety of Rabbit's house. But to Pooh's surprise, Christopher Robin wasn't there. They hurried to "In your house." But Christopher Robin wasn't there either. Pooh told them all about the mysterious pot of honey. Rabbit looked at it and said, "There's a note on it. Let's take it to Owl. He can read anything." Owl peered at the note and said, Christopher Robin has gone to school. You must rescue him." "But how do we know where that is?" asked Pooh. "I have a map," said Owl. "All you have to do is follow the marked path." Then he added, "There may be monsters." He gave the map to Pooh, saying, "Good luck." So Pooh, Piglet, Tiger, Rabbit and Eeyore set off to rescue Christopher Robin. Soon tall trees surrounded them and a big rock appeared in their path. "That rock isn't on the map," said Pooh, worried. "You are lost," said Rabbit, grabbing the map from him. But as he spoke, they heard a deep growl. "A monster!" cried Piglet, running off as fast as he could, the others close behind. Piglet ran out of the forest and found himself in a valley full of butterflies. They fluttered around him, then picked him up. Piglet was frightened, but Pooh came to his rescue. He leaped as high as he could, grabbed Piglet and hung on. It was too much for the butterflies. They dropped Pooh and Piglet into a bed of flowers and then flew away. "That was brave, Pooh," said Piglet, and off they went again. But they still couldn't find Christopher Robin. Then the wind blew away a bit of the map, and Tiger had to turn to get it back. By this time, they were all getting rather tired. "It's not good," said Rabbit. "I don't know where we are." Pooh peered through the mist. "Let's rest in this cave over there," he said. "Look, this is where the map was leading us," said Rabbit as they went into the cave. "Christopher Robin is in here!" So Pooh wandered away by himself to find Christopher Robin. It was very cold and there were ice crystals everywhere. The tiger saw Pooh through the ice crystals. He looked enormous. "Run!" yelled Tiger, frightened. "It's an ice monster!" Pooh heard Tiger shout, but he didn't know why. In this panic, he slipped down to the bottom of a deep, deep hole, still holding his pot of honey. All of a sudden, clunk! There was another big pot there as well. When the Pooh investigated, he found it was full of honey and he fell in. Christopher Robin had lowered the big pot of honey to rescue Pooh. He pulled up his friend, laughing. "But what did the honey and the note mean?" asked Pooh, puzzled. "The honey was for you," said Christopher Robin. "The note said it was my first day at school. I'm going again tomorrow." "But will we always be together?" asked Pooh. "Forever and ever," smiled Christopher Robin, giving Pooh a big hug. So, this is the end of the story. Kids, do you like the story? In this story, Christopher Robin has disappeared, leaving Winnie the Pooh a note saying he has gone to school. Join Pooh and friends as they set off on a grand adventure to rescue their best friend, whose name is Christopher Robin. Beastie, do you like the story? Okay. Subscribe my channel for more stories. Bye bye.